Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Friday night. How you all doing? Hopefully, guys, you're going to have yourself an awesome weekend. Hopefully, you have some plans for tonight. What I decided to do is, well, we have this capture card, and we haven't been using it that much, and I said I was going to try and focus on beating some games, and that's what I'm going to do. Since Xanadu Next didn't take us a lot of time this month, we have plenty of time to go through a lot of other games I actually own, and you know what, there's a few games I wouldn't mind actually trying to beat, or just simply showing off. As always, if there is a game you'd like me to stream that I own in my backloggery, you can scroll down and fill in that suggestion box there with the game I own, and of course you can always check out my backloggery. Garland, how are you doing tonight? Hopefully you are doing well. Like I said though, tonight we're going to play a little bit of Gradius Rebirth here. We're going to actually jump on over to this here. Hopefully it actually is working. I'm gonna actually make sure the audio is going. And looks like it does. Awesome. As soon as I can actually fix my own headset. There we go. Yep. Alright, awesome. It is working. Great. Let's mute the stream here again, and there we go. It's been quite this week. Oh, what's going on, man? What's happened to you? Hopefully nothing too stressful. You know, it's funny, actually. I might as well try and actually dedicate more time towards going through a lot, because I have not beaten a lot of these games here. Well, aside from Mega Man 9 and 10 here. A lot of these games, like I haven't beaten the After Years. I've actually considered doing that for an RPG. I did buy Star Fox recently, that was the last one I ended up buying, but I have quite a few games I've never actually sat down and beaten, like Chrono Trigger, Kirby's Dream Land, Mystical Ninja, well, I've beaten Secret of Mana. SimCity, I guess, can you technically beat SimCity? That's a good question. I bought Bomberman 93 because I was after a Bomberman game, and that was the only one they had at the time. Adventure Island, probably never gonna beat that ever in my life. I was really hoping Adventureland 2 was going to appear on the Virtual Console, but it never appeared on the Wii, which is really sad. I never actually even beat River City Ransom either, so that's actually another option. I also recently bought Burger Time as well. I was really interested in that as well, because unfortunately, you can't actually, aside from getting on the Wii, you can't actually buy Burger Time anywhere. That's a darn shame. But why don't we jump on in here for the game we actually are going to try and beat Gradius Rebirth. I will say this right now, this actually might take us the entire 2 hours, and we might not actually succeed, because I'm not great at shoot-em-ups. I like playing shoot-em-ups, they're a lot of fun, but I can never beat them. Guardian Year 6664, 2 years before the Silent Nightmare incident. Planet Anticton, protector of the Gradian Empire, has fallen silent. Dr. Venom, Director General of the Space Science Agency, reports the planet's mother computer has been infected by the Bacterians. Sensing the threat, the government deploys Gradian forces. Among them is the Vic Viper, a hyperspace fighter piloted by Special Colonel James Burton, who's defeated the Bacterians in the past. I'm actually surprised there's lore in Gradius now. Pilot of the Vic Viper, Special Colonel in the Imperial Space Forces. Dr. Venom. And a surviving reek like James Burton. Developer of the Vic Viper Hyperspace Fighter. And there you go. That is our story for Gradius Rebirth. In student teaching the semester. Oh, that is a lot. That is a wall of text there. Hang on a second. That is really unfortunate. Hang on, sorry. I'm going to actually go to options there.
Word of our community's acclaim spreads.
Ooh, and I just made myself deaf. Hang on 1 second there. Let me see here. I'm actually surprised. I thought I had Muxie up and running, but I guess I did not. Let me fix that. Mecha GM, of course, there's the auto host. As always, thank you very much for the host. Is always appreciative. That's really unfortunate when it comes to kindergartners and actually teaching them music. That is a darn shame. Well, just be glad you're a student. You're a student teacher and not a and not actually a full-time employee there. Well, sorry to hear that. That's very unfortunate. Well, hopefully tonight you'll be able to relax a little bit, pop some popcorn, and not have to worry about that situation. Hopefully it won't happen again. Or at the very least, you can maybe think of some countermeasures. But for tonight, I do actually want to try and beat this game. We can actually adjust the options here. There's difficulty. It actually goes up to very hard. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep this as the basic, because you can actually... It takes a while to get 1-ups in this game, and you can't even upgrade your stock. I think I'm going to try and just do 1 basic run. Yeah, you can actually just start with 1 extra life. I'm going to go with basic default rules for now. Button configuration. One really nice thing about Gradius Rebirth, it supported everything, so the classic control, the nunchuck, the GameCube controller, and even the Wiimote. I'm actually going to be using Rapid Shot. That's a very nice and beautiful function. Just so I can actually hold down the 1 button instead of having to press the shoot button every single time. There's pros and cons, honestly, in which way you go. But I'm going to keep it simple, and I'm going to stick with the Wiimote here instead of using a GameCube controller. Other than that, though, got everything else set up properly here, and... There's actually one nice thing, just to let you know, this is a shoot-up. You are damn clearly right. This is Gradius. This is, like, the grandfather of shoot-em-up games. How to play is very nice. It's very straightforward. I can actually, if anything, I'll probably explain most of this as we play through it. But the one interesting thing about this is a Rebirth. This is effectively a remix of a lot of Gradius games in the past here. It's only actually 5 stages long, surprisingly enough. As you can see, I have actually done a loop, but I'm going to consider... I haven't officially beaten it, because what I've always done is like, okay, I'm just going to pick up where I gamed over. And so that's how I actually beat the game. But I don't like that. I wanted to actually try and do... I guess you could call it like a 1 continue clear. I just want to try and actually beat it without having to, like, I'm just going to start at stage 3. So, wish me luck. Hopefully it goes well. I guess the only question is what we should actually use. So, one interesting thing about this game is that it uses like a lot of other later Gradius games, you can actually choose what type of ship you have. So it's multi-purpose. This is basically the Gradius ship everyone knows and loves. Or Vic Viper, I should say. There's Type B, wide area attack. This is what I usually default towards, because force fields. There's shield and force field. Force field protects you from all directions. Shield only protects your front, but shield is more durable. And this attack-oriented, which gives you a spread bomb, a speed up, and a shield. And then finally there is the prototype, which is a really interesting build, because it offers double. It offers up laser. I don't know why an up laser. It's a really weird one, honestly. I think for now, we're gonna use just the basic multi-purpose. Just keep the classics. And just let me know if the game is a little too loud or not, because I can adjust the audio. Dream continent adventure reaches South Pole. I was watching TV. Ready and standing by, James. I was a bit skeptical when Dr. Venom put Gotti on board. It's actually kind of useful. James, it's me, Venom. Dr. Venom? How in the world? Oh yeah, Gotti. Time's short, James, but I think you can help. How's it going, Proof Gold? I'm about to go on a mission. I need to destroy the brain with deep within Antikython. The brain? That's right. You must obliterate it. If you fail... What? What if I fail? Dr. Venom, do you read me? The signal cut out. I wonder if this has to do with the silence from I cannot say that Pelanet's name, I'm sorry. no point in speculating, I guess my job here is to get things done. It sounds like a good Genesis / game cartridge. Well, it's, like I said, it's taken... At least it takes all the levels from every single Gradius game. But let's see if I can actually basically do like a one continue clear of this game.
Destroy them all.
Which I should probably actually start by simply saying, how much speed are you actually supposed to use? Is it 2 or 3 by default? Because I know you can basically have a lot of speed, but I'm not exactly confident with my going too fast. I'm also curious, actually, for if any of you guys actually do play shoot-'em-ups, what do you guys normally, like, what do you normally build towards first? Like, is it options? Is it, what is it? What do you guys build up towards? This is probably the stage probably most, if not all, people remember. Our volcano stage. I love that. Oh, wait. No. I want that. I want all of that. Get out of here. Ah! You're going by older shoot-'em-up games, I imagine? Yeah. Like I said, I'm not great at shoot-'em-ups. I love playing them, but I'm terrible at them. Especially when you have things like this.
Speed up.
Speed up, please. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna go for 3. I'm gonna see what happens. This is actually gonna be really bad. That's a huge difference in speed. That's a huge difference in speed.
Speed up.
Maybe. Oh, give me that.
Double.
This is not good. This is a wonderful start. No! They just track you. That's terrible.
Speed up.
That is terrible.
Speed up.
This is probably the reason why I've never been able to actually beat a shoot-'em-up. They're always set up to basically be... maybe this actually might do it. Actually, I did it. Surprising. There's gonna be a lot of restarting. I will tell you that right now. Get ready for a lot of restarting. Like, I still, to this day, have yet to beat the original Gradius. I think I actually have that, too. I don't know if I have it on Virtual Console, but I do have it on cartridge. Like, I'm just thankful that I have, the rapid shot as an option in this game, because Oh boy. Your thumb will get tired. Good Ludwig on Bloodborne. I'm guessing you're playing Bloodborne right now. Sounds like a rough fight. How would you explain the difficulty for this Ludwig? Oh, no you don't. Ah, and they're already firing. Oh, why did... I didn't want laser. Probably actually one of the few people who actually will say, like, I actually like freaking... I want my options first. Why is there a level... I'm surprised there's actually a level 2 laser. We're playing Mario. No. Thankfully, like I said, this game only has 2 stages, but... kinda difficult. By kinda, I mean very difficult. They pull stuff off like that. Their stuff will just spawn right on top of you. Oh, you can destroy it. Never mind. Oh, dear.
Multiple.
Oh, this is just rude. Like I said, I've never understood, like, what's the focus when it comes to doing better in a shoot-'em-up game? I've never figured that out. Like, obviously, always be shooting. It's a pretty standard rule. Because I like to think that's a 100! I panicked. Oh, there are continues. Alright. I'm actually okay with this. I don't know, wait, is there unlimited continues? I'm actually curious about that. Are there unlimited continues in Bloodborne? They're limited. Okay. That's another thing I've never been able to figure out, is like the hitboxes. That's another thing that eludes me. Oh, come on. I did buy some Wii points. I still have like 8,000 left myself. I totally screwed that up. I should have grabbed the speed up first. I do have like 8,000 points, but I'm torn. It's like, I could go the route, basically John went, and you could buy a bunch of really rare and unique games that, you know, make the game more, basically make the system I own more valuable. Oh, I am doomed. How do people even do this? I don't even know how people do this. Like, that's the real tragedy for me when it comes to a lot of these games, is they're fun, but man, I'm just terrible at this. Oh no, I proof gold, I know, that's why I made sure I got about, you know, spent basically $100 getting Wii points. I understand that. There is a weapon that fires backwards. It's in a different weapon set, though. It is in a different weapon. Different weapon set. Is there like a... Seriously? No, I have full battery power. That's one diff... Hang on, I'm actually just gonna restart. You spend about $200 getting Wii Shop games. Yeah, that sounds extremely expensive. I'll try this again. Yeah, so there's the tail gun, which will shoot behind you, but like I said, that's one interesting thing about this, and later Gradius games actually, well, maybe not later, earlier Gradius games actually let you do like a custom build, so you kind of pick what you wanted, but there were always the presets. In Gradius Rebirth, you basically just get the presets. I've never found like a good preset that I've actually enjoyed myself. Like I said, I don't know. When it comes to using those waypoints, though, I don't know if I want to use them for games I actually like and know I can actually play and stream and not have to actually... Because I can't actually, you know, hooking up an SNES isn't always the best option. You know, especially when you don't have, you know, the physical space. You know, that was actually one thing that made the Wii Virtual Console in the first place a really great concept. Oh, crap. Oh, that was close. I actually want to leave, as strange as that sounds, I actually want to leave that one alive. Because one interesting thing about this game is that it actually will change the game. So like usually in the first stage, nothing is actually frozen here. That's what happened last time. All it takes is just that one little screw up. Multiple. I actually wanted double there, but oh well. I need shields now. I need those shields. Plus, it's weird actually seeing like a double level 2. Really? Come on. Get up. Jerk. Because if you do really well, like this, you have a actually good run, things can go a lot easier. So what, did you buy any Games Proof Gold with your points?
Destroy the core.
I'm literally just going to wait and get a shield, because there's no... I'm not screwing this up again. You got a ton of games. Well, I guess you could say, like, now, I guess it's a dead... Well, it's not really... It's not a supported console. I'm trying to think, like, what would be the best way to say it. Oh, come on, a blue! Give me a blue. An option. That last option. On! Bring this up. Oh well. I wonder what level 2 is supposed to mean. I'm used to just like double being double. Yeah, I think a lot of people like they'll build value of their Wii just by simply going for trying to find the right words here. I'm glad they didn't go for that. There we go. Rude! Like, everything's still, like, always constructing and building. What? I really hate There's gotta be something I'm missing about that, like a build limit. Well, that sucked. And this is what really sucks about Gradius games. They're not balanced at all, and they never have been, and they never will be. Like, when most people play a shoot 'em up, like, I would say something more player-friendly, like Strikers. Oh, this is just unbearable. Garland, no, it does. Yes and no. Like, there's a certain amount where it will grow and where it doesn't. Like I said, it's best not to figure out a lot of mechanics for a lot of these games. It's like I said, like, if you ever want to see like game developers get to be mean, play a shoot 'em up. Like, you will find some of the meanest game development tricks in the book. It also doesn't help that actually... I'm trying to see here. Is there actually unlimited continues? I think there actually was unlimited continues. You could slog yourself through this game. Actually, also, this is interesting. And then it would make kind of getting all those extra lives kind of moot. I've never seen game developers ever be nice when it comes to making a shoot-'em-up game. And it's only gotten more strict, too. That's the worst part. They just get rude. There's a lot of, like, basic checks. Like, do you have the damage? I love how it has that that sprite limit slowdown, baby. Look at that. Look at that sprite limit slowdown. Well, we're rough through it. Oh no. Well, at least we got one up. How I hate. So, if you ever played Gradius 1, this is basically the boss of Gradius, like... Damn it, I knew it was gonna happen. Gradius 1 and 2. Or Stage 1 and 2 for the original Gradius. I think it's supposed to be like a TurboGrafx 16 stage in this, too. Probably see. Does that actually give you anything? Oh, it does. Hello, options. Options that unfortunately also kill me because how many there are. Look at that. Speed up. Speed up. Well, like I said, Gradius, always a difficult game. Always. You ever think for a second, Gradius is easy? It isn't. Any shoot 'em up is not easy. And I personally, like, you know the one interesting thing is, like, you never see speedrun, like, I know there are speedrunners for games like Gradius and such. That was a lot shorter than I thought it would be. And we have a boss. Not like... Oh, that is rude. Oh, dear. Oh god, this is like the enemy from Terraria. Like, I don't know where to look when it comes to playing a shoot-'em-up game. I really don't. Like, usually I would think, like, the bullet hells always have you focus on the, they always have you focus on the, on your ship over anything else. I don't know what to do for, like, the old Gradius games. There we go. That's stage 2. Really? That's the second option.
Multiple. Missile.
I don't know why I'd get like a Banjo-Kazooie vibe, honestly. That's actually interesting. I'm trying to remember my favorite, oh god, the Moai heads. Yeah, this is like an oldie. Oh, a lot of... This is like a nostalgia trip for me, honestly. Oh, come on, I guess I can't. That's actually amazing. And sometimes you don't see anything, and now the pain starts over again. Maybe this game actually does have infinite continues. Like, it's the same thing, like, speedrunners never say, like, here's how you can get good at a shoot-'em-up. I don't think I've ever seen that. For all my years of, like, seeing speedruns. Actually, I'm surprised, actually, the Moai heads are usually really... Damn it. Difficult to kill. You never figure out, am I supposed to focus on the ship? Am I supposed to focus on me? Am I supposed to focus on my immediate surroundings? I can never figure out what they want me to focus on. Especially with, like, all the bullets flying around. Not sticking around for that. Oh my goodness. And the hitbox. I can, like... I'd like to also get... Like, I know hitboxes and shoot-'em-ups are bullet hells. Specifically bullet hells. Supposed to be really, really tiny. But I would honestly like to see a developer just say, like... Make a, I guess, a baby's first shoot-'em-up game. I know that's very, very pandering. But I would honestly like, and basically just say, like, here's your ship, and just make it the hitbox. Because, it might just be me, but I think it's actually kind of bad design that people have to guess where their hitbox is. Especially when you play this game, like, casually. I have no idea how people get through this stuff. I'm actually surprised the Moai heads are actually a lot easier to kill right now. It really does not help, though, that I do not have any power-ups here. Thunder Force, from what I watched when John was streaming it, that just... They are generous. They are super generous. Come on, Kamikaze. They don't get hit, yeah. That's like that, like shoot 'em ups and fighting games. I think they have the core problem is that it's gotten too hardcore that it pushed everyone out. Like, I'll be honest, there's a reason why I don't play shoot 'em up games. I love games like UN Squadron and Light Force and such, and I enjoy them, but God help you if you actually want to try and get good at them. I completely stuck. I always think options after double. I don't know why.
Speed up. Speed up.
It's like, I don't know, do you guys view bullet hells as being harder or better design
Double.
than a, Come on, give me a break, Gabe. Ozzy. Like, at least now, like, you can just die. Hang on. This is bad news bears here. Why are there rotating Moai heads?
Multiple.
Okay, this just went from bad to worse because of what I just did. No, 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 no. Why are there Moai heads in? Because it's Gradius. That is literally your answer there. That is the best answer that I can actually give you. Is because there are Moai heads. This is a new boss. Oh dear God Almighty, help me. Bullet hell games. Yeah, no, I completely agree with you. The only thing I see with a lot of, that's just rude. That last enemy is gonna be the death of me. That last one is gonna be the death of me. And they keep spawning. This is terrible. I'm actually surprised I lived through that. Get out of here, little squirt. Oh, this is new. I'm actually surprised I'm not dead. Oh dear. Oh, come on, you're finding a different speed now. Where's your weak spot?
Destroy the core.
Alright, that answers my question. No. Alright. That's rude. Oh, come on. Oh, thank goodness the Moai has to go away. Oh, never mind. They actually turn their heads. Well, at least they have a certain lifespan. Oh, this is rude. On so many levels. At least the second wave is a lot slower. Oh, good. I'm actually surprised I have enough speed to actually avoid this. So, Moai Heads has always been like a long-standing thing. I guess what you see here, a lot of it, you play the original Gradius, that's basically not verbatim, but like all the standard appearances of a character. So, Moai Heads were always the stage 3 boss. Why? Ah, I did it again. I chose laser. I don't mean to be rude, honestly. Eat those power-ups. But they've always existed since the first Gradius. It's kinda... well, okay. I guess the better way of saying it is back in the day, there were a lot of people who associated the Easter Island heads with, God, if... I think I just killed myself. Yep, I just killed myself. All those bones were, all those bones just kinda killed me. I just killed myself because of shooting those bones.
Eat up.
I have no idea what that's for. Oh! I also really I'm hating this stage. Actually, I'm really not liking this stage. Because you can't destroy the bones, unfortunately. Because one cool thing they actually added in this game is that if it's red, you can't. If whatever you're hitting is, I can't believe that actually hit me, is blue, you can't destroy it. If it's red, you can. Yeah, I guess there are infinite continues. I didn't go for speed. I am a dummy. Why do I double? I thought I would have missile. Really wish, like, if there's anything I should be thankful for, a lot more modern games give you like a set speed. It's like, this is the speed you'll need to beat our game. You're not gonna need anything more. Don't worry about it. We got you covered. Oh, this is the worst because those bones are being hit by my missile. This stage is a nightmare to play through if you are actually fully geared, and that kinda sucks. That kinda sucks. I am beyond slow, and I can't do anything about this.
Speed up.
But yeah, I only see bullet hells as well. Like, it kind of sucks. It really sucks, honestly, that shoot-em-ups have basically only exist for the hardcore now. And, like, I feel like there needs to be a developer who can make a more moderate, or at least one that'll get people able to take on the challenge of older shoot-em-up games. I am... Okay, so what's actually happening right now? And this sucks for living in an age of wireless devices. There's interference everywhere. So even using my Wiimote today is causing interference with some other signal that's actually causing me to crash into the ground. Like, right into a lot of enemies and stuff. Hey, no problem. That, I know it was me, but there's times where you can actually just simply see or experience, like, know when you're actually getting, like, you're not getting input. Finally killed the thing.
Multiple.
Come on, it can even... I thought I could actually touch it, or get by it. Hey, at least I had a checkpoint.
Missile.
Oh, fun.
Speed up. Speed up.
You can kill that thing. Whatever it is. You like how the game punished you for being decked out with weapons? That's honestly kind of a new thing for me. Like, usually the game, you know, this game rewarded like a snowball effect. I never got to play any of the later Gradius games. I was wondering if it was going to go left or right. I guessed wrong. I thought it was going to go... And there's that lag again. Or frequency interference. I really hate that. I really do. Okay, yeah. Okay, that was me. Running into that. Because, once again, I'm terrible at judging, like, where my hitbox is. I am outright terrible at figuring out where my hitbox is supposed to be. But yeah, back in, like I said, Gradius 1, it used to be all about always be shooting. Wow, those things have so much health. Oh, good. Actually, you can't kill them. Fail them. It's... I got spawn killed. It's a flawless checkpoint design. Oh, there is major interference going on here, and I am not enjoying this. So bad. Huh. No, they're... Okay, in Gradius, in this game's defense, it actually does show you. So there is... I didn't show it in the how to play. Like I said, every time the enemy gets hit by something, if it's blue, like I'm shooting the sand dune here, you see the burst turns blue. And because of that, hang on a second, I'm in bullet hell. Actually, this isn't such a bad pattern. Damn it. Knew I was gonna screw that up too. If it's red, it actually means it's taking damage. Nope, that didn't do anything. Crap. As long as I don't go up or down. Thank goodness this game includes rapid shot. My finger would be exhausted already. The game doesn't show me that I'm injuring damage. Yeah. What I'm personally surprised of is the boss where you get to shoot the core has only appeared once. That to me is actually surprising. Oh, there you are.
Destroy the core.
Usually he's always at the, he's always in every single stage. Like, he's actually the final boss for each stage. You're gonna do something dumb, aren't you? You're gonna do something dumb. Right? What?
Destroy the core.
I hate you. God damn it. Goddamn shoot 'em ups.
Missile.
Alright. That is such bad enemy placement.
Speed up.
That is such bad enemy placement. It's so evil.
Multiple. Speed up.
Oh, help me. I'm gonna get hit. I knew I was gonna get hit by one of those things eventually. Wow, you... I really hate that. That is terrible design for a checkpoint. Like, you have to book it the moment you spawn.
Speed up.
Like, the moment you spawn, you have to book it. And I just realized I just went full power on missiles. Totally not going to help me in this fight.
Double.
Well. I know I don't have to destroy all of them, but still.
Destroy the core.
Like, I'm trying to think if I've ever beaten a shoot-'em-up game. And I think the only one I could think of was maybe Abadox. Out of all the games, in terms of shoot-'em-up games, I think the only one I might have beaten was Abadox, but I can't even remember if I actually used a Game Genie on that or not. Like, I don't know, do you guys ever play shoot-'em-ups, or did you stop because, like, it just becomes too hardcore?
Destroy the core.
Alright, now I'm trying to find... Okay, that's just rude. Yeah, that better not touch the top or bottom of the screen. Because that was rude. Damn it! I still try to get shoot-'ems. Yeah, but can you beat them? And I don't mean like... that... Yeah, that sucks for a checkpoint. You have to know what direction to go. I don't even know why I ended up with laser, but okay, fine, let him draw.
Speed up. Speed up. Missile.
I'm gonna kill those two. Why is one of those not dead? I'm honestly curious how one of those enemies is not dead.
hear it?
And it's the one that kills me, too. And I didn't get there fast
Speed
enough.
up. Double.
I find myself semi-competent in most games as well, but, you know, even then, people still have weak points.
Missile.
There we go. Good. Make sure I killed him. Oh. I did kill them both.
Double.
Like, I don't see myself as... I don't consider myself bad at many, very few games. Like, sports games are probably, honestly, my biggest weakness.
Destroy the core.
Like, it's always probably just, like, default towards sports games. Just because I don't play them, and I'm not too interested in super realistic games. With maybe the only exception being, like, the golf games. And even then, like, I still prefer something like Mario Golf over the others.
Destroy the core.
Ah! I knew I was gonna get myself... Oh. Finding a good arcade sports game is really difficult.
Speed up. Missile.
Oh, got these guys.
Multiple.
There we go. There we go. I'll kick your butt in Super Tecmo Bowl. You probably would. You probably would. I think the last football game I actually... Well, actually, no. I remember what... It was a Madden game, the last football game I played, and I tried playing with a friend from college. But it was probably one of the least fun experiences I had playing a sports game. And it made me understand why people love playing sports games. It's not actually... It's not really, you know, aside from, you know, playing your favorite team, you know, your favorite players and stuff. But one thing that I found was that every time he made a score, it would then be 15 minutes of how he made a score on it.
Destroy the core.
So scary for a boss. Oh, so it is a pattern. That is brutal. Goodness, I got the multiple this time. What the? Okay. Oh, that's a lot of it. That's too many. That is too many. That was too many enemies. Well, this is actually the last stage, but I do want to try... Like, I really want to try and actually get, like, maybe not a 1 continue clear. Clearly that's not going to happen. But I want to try... Let's get that up.
Shield. Double.
And I backed up into a wall. Yeah, I did, but... It doesn't save me from incompetent piloting skills.
Speed up. Speed up. Missile.
I don't even know what hit me there on that one. I really don't.
Speed up. Speed up. Missile.
Yeah, I guess I'm just hitting the hitbox of that thing before it died. That's, like I said, that's the one downside about all these games here. It's like, you can never figure out where your hitbox is. And it got so strict, it's hard to actually really enjoy the game anymore.
Missile.
That's the real, like, it gets, like I said, I've always had a problem with the games getting so hardcore. That for a lot of people, it just kills the actual enjoyment, or even trying to actually cultivate a new player base.
Missile.
No people who adapt, they're like, oh, I love, you know, the Toho girls. That is, I don't even know what you do there. No, I know what happened, because the game's always scrolling forward. That's what happened. The game's always scrolling forward, so... I end up running into the darn thing. Before it actually, I have no hope on that. There's no way.
Speed up. Speed up. Missile.
Also, it doesn't help I'm getting interference again. On a high note, Shenmue 1 and 2 for PS4. I think it's PS4, Xbox One, and PC, actually. It's supposed to come to all systems. That, if anything, is actually a huge win for a lot of people who love that game. Personally, I don't know why the draw. I went laser again, as I thought. I went laser again, because I always think after double is option. I don't know why. Like, I used to, like, always default towards, You gotta be kidding me. Like, I always defaulted originally towards laser back when I played, but I think, honestly, if I was playing the NES version again, I'd actually would try and go through the game using double. I think double is actually... it actually might be better. How did that not hit me? Or how did that hit me, and I wasn't able to shoot that down? Boxes, I swear. They'll be the end of me. Fine, get this, maybe. This is overwhelming for me. Oh! Love the slowdown, guys. Love it. Love it. I actually, you know what? This actually might be a good thing. Actually might be a good thing. Oh, come on. You're gonna be spawning out of nowhere. I'm despising every fiber of my being. And it doesn't help that I'm having so much interference. I don't know why it sucks these days being able to actually use a Wiimote, but it does. That's why I actually want to try and go back to using, like, analog everything. Just because I know I'm getting interference. I want to minimize interference for all of my devices. And I'd say it's like, oh, I could use a GameCube controller. But I only have a Wavebird. And guess what that gets, too? Interference.
Missile. Speed up.
Like, I'm in a no-win situation. Thank goodness this game has slowdown. Thank goodness. Yeah, you can always, like, you can change back between double and laser. Not at will, though. I should make that clear, though. But you can't just, like, press a button and you're instantly back. You have to build up, collecting more power capsules. Like I said, Gradius is always a hard... It's always a hard game.
Destroy the core.
Okay! That enemy there needs to go away, because I cannot focus on the boss here unless that goes away. I'm gonna get myself killed. I'm actually amazed that didn't kill me. That is rude. I'm actually surprised I can't even destroy the guns. Like, this, literally, I have to actually destroy the core of each of these ships, and I'm getting interference again. Oh my. Yeah, I'm doing no damage. Damn it.
Speed up. Speed up. Missile.
Also, I do notice, like, these things have different projectile speeds, and that's kind of driving me nuts right now. I know, the moment I try and actually go on the aggressive, it just punishes me. Maybe this actually might help.
Missile.
Yeah. Like I said, these are fun, but man, are they just brutal. Also, I don't understand why this last minute enemy shows up.
Destroy the core.
Having fun with that, with the interference on this Wiimote, and I don't know where it's coming from. That's why I want to go back to, like, analog everything. That is actually somewhat smart design, because those turrets there, so the things that are actually shooting me are the silver turrets. But the moment they do their charge there, all the other ones will keep firing, which kind of sucks, honestly. But the one that you're standing right next to doesn't. It'll actually stop shooting at you. But that's just a dick move. I was wondering when that was gonna happen. That's the only bad design about that fight, is I was wondering when that was gonna happen. It's like, oh, we're just gonna fire, leaving you no room and no reaction time. I was wondering when that was actually gonna happen. Game. Like, it's basically like one of those, hey, it's nice in concept, but screw you when that happens. I mean, laser... I guess laser technically does... I just ran... Not paying attention, apparently.
Speed up. Missile. Speed up.
Half the time I'm just hoping half of these things don't shoot me. That's literally what I'm asking for. No, laser actually would be good on this fight. It actually would, because it's focused, it's obviously a laser, and it's just an entire beam that focuses on you. The hard part is just trying to not take a hit. Like I said, the only reason I'm even gotten this far is because I have basically infinite lives, or infinite continues. But you can see just how absolutely brutal that's actually what I was supposed to do. There we go. So that actually kills him. Nope. That did not do anything at all. I actually hope that would actually do something. Well, that's 2 down. Kinda wish the turrets would be disabled. But then again, you gotta make it difficult. It's 3. Yeah, there's 2 more left. Damn it! Wasn't able to move in time. Wasn't able to react. Oh, this NES slowdown is nostalgic, but man, does this actually kind of make this torture. Why is there interference? Come on, get out of here.
Destroy the core.
Like, this is probably why I love using, what is it, Ripple? Basically like the B ship, which is basically for inexperienced players. I love how they say it's for inexperienced players. The description for that ship. I need less bullets, please. Not more. I'm dead. I'm dead. There was nothing I could do in that situation. The moment I committed to trying to get that last enemy down there at the bottom, I killed myself.
Speed up. Speed up.
That's why that's why the shield exists, but you can't use it half it like I said, I wouldn't 90% of people wouldn't even be able to actually beat a Gradius game, just simply if infinite continues did not exist. Probably more so. I know I'm making up a number here on the percentage of players who could actually beat a Gradius game, but honestly though, it's brutal. I'm not a fan. Out of here. Where are they gonna go? Stay or go, you darn little machine. I can't do anything on that one. That one was also gonna kill me.
Speed up. Speed up. Missile.
This... Like, I wouldn't even be able to make it past World 2 in a shoot-'em-up game.
Speed up. Speed up.
Shoot-'em-up games can be fun, but man, oh man. It's like the same thing, was it, with, Ikaruga. Let's actually just try Laser. But the nice thing about Laser is Laser follows you. So, like, the moment you move up, the Laser will move up with you. It's like the game just becomes so much more difficult for no good reason. Plus, I think these enemies are designed where it's, I just... You know what would be actually make fun for a shoot-'em-up game? And I'm reminded of a game called Viking Squad, which basically kind of took the... What's that game? I'm gonna try and actually get myself a shield here. It reminds me of Viking Squad, which basically kind of did what was it? I don't know what that game was. I don't have speed. I forgot to give myself the speed power up.
Speed up. Shield.
This might help. No, it does. It actually doesn't help. That actually really sucks. So my shields instantly went to red because apparently shields have their own hitbox. I don't know why they have their own hitbox, but they have their own hitbox. They should not have their own hitbox because I just destroyed mine because I tried to kill that little enemy at the bottom of the screen. That really sucks. And that actually just killed my shields. You do not get shields for this fight. I will tell you that right now. You cannot have shields for this fight. Like... It's actually being shot at this. Yeah, they're being shot at the same speed. I could really use a miracle right now. Like, you're not supposed to stand in one place, obviously. Man, do they make this difficult. Also like an opportunity. Surprised they didn't kill me. Only one left. At least for this first phase. That's the other bad part. This is only the first phase of this fight. Oh, there's one more. Wait, we're gonna do this too. That's kind of a jerk move, honestly. That was a really jerk move, honestly. Oh, I survived. I survived long enough. Here's the thing, Gradius, though... I don't know if Gradius was actually an arcade port, though. Okay, no, obviously it was on the NES, and that's where I pretty much know the game's existence. But in terms of... This'll help. How do you like your Millennial games?
Multiple. Speed up.
Oh, I didn't even have speed up 2. It's even worse. No, don't kill me. Okay. Alright. Alright. It's fine. I'm just gonna walk away. Walk away. Being alive. Being happy.
Double.
And God, I can actually get something more with double. Like, I honestly don't remember Gradius, like, what was, I'm trying to remember what that game was. It was like Strikers 1942? I'm not going to enjoy what's about to happen. I can't even destroy these things. Is this like a... This is a survival thing, isn't it? It is. It's a survival thing. Ooh. I would like another weapon, or I would like a shield, please. Oh no! I also hated these parts. Like the gates closed on you, and it's like, nope, that's it. And I think this is the final boss. Okay. I'm surprised that actually doesn't kill you. That can't be the end. Nope, that was actually the end. That was a very anticlimactic boss. Mission all over. I don't know, should I actually consider that a win? Should I consider that beating the game? I don't know if one continue. I'm pretty confident I can't do one continue clear. And from what I understand, it's like this is technically the second easiest of the Rebirth games. Phew, mission accomplished. James, I'm sorry to report that was not the real target. I bet it's another bug. What the heck's that, Dr. Venom? What do you think you're doing, James? The mission's not over yet. What? Dr. Venom, where'd you go? Where'd you come from? How'd you get access? Stay focused, James. You still have the second deployment to complete. Well, are we on the same page or not? I've got to start from scratch? What? What? No, that can't. Oh.
Speed up.
A little bit faster.
Speed up.
It is a lot faster, actually. And they are firing a lot more projectiles. They're actually firing projectiles, I should say.
Multiple.
Did they just pull Ghosts and Goblins? Yes, they pulled a Ghosts and Goblins. They pulled a Ghosts and Goblins on us. I mean, technically there's 3 loops in this game. Because, like I said, there's 3 difficulties. So I guess if you beat it on normal, it goes up to hard. And if you beat it on hard, it goes up to, also the stage is a little bit different. It's a little more confined. And yeah, there are a lot more enemies. Is for certain.
Double.
Not even gonna bother him.
Missile.
I mean, I don't mind trying to keep on playing, because technically if this infant continues, the only way you're gonna get better at playing a shoot-'em-up game is by continuing to play. Try and get a shield. The unfortunate part is most of my deaths have been
Shield.
from, have basically been from me, killing myself. Running into a wall. That's a lot faster. That is a lot faster. All the enemies are faster. This is terrible. I don't want to be in space anymore. Oh, that's a lot faster. And it also sucks that these shields have their own hitbox. Okay.
Speed up.
Yeah, forget it. Yeah, I need speed 3. This is ridiculous. Explosion. Oh, it covers itself in the it covers the core. Well, let's see if we actually can do it. Technically, yeah, about 30 minutes left. I don't mind. The downside is you basically now need more power-ups, and then they don't give you more power-up opportunities. This is rude. Like that. This is why laser exists. I'm seeing why laser exists now. Like, laser just does that. Like, that's why people use laser. It shoots through everything at once. Seems a whole lot easier.
Multiple.
I should have went for shields. Bullets are a lot faster, too. Oh, I knew it. Even a shield wasn't gonna help me there. Even a shield wasn't gonna help me there, and that's because...
Speed up.
bullets are so fast. I'd just like to get a game where I can actually learn how to actually do it again. Also, no. What? Have yourself a good night, Garland. Yeah, I think I might just consider it beaten, but man, oh man, this is rough. Need speed. I think this is actually probably also one of the games that basically kept me away from games, other shoot-'em-up games.
Speed up. Missile.
You did not wall me off, game. I hate stages like that. I really do. I don't know why, like, people thought that's smart game design, honestly. Having stages that just close in on the player. Just making them rush through something when there should be, like, when you're playing, you should be able to figure out, like, a path, or be able to open up your own path. Like, okay, great, the wall's complete, and I should be able to just go past it. Nice and simple. But it does... First off, I hate that those things actually are able to expand with walls. That wasn't even the section. That wasn't even the section. The worst.
Speed up.
This is the worst. This is terrible. Like, that's what I hate when I look at a lot of more, like, game design. Like, this is the stuff I loathe. Like, they take something that honestly should be fun. That was locked right there. That is... Like I said, this is where, like, things just aren't fun anymore. It just becomes too hardcore. It becomes too hardcore. And it doesn't... It's not balanced in any sense of the word. Like, Gradius has always had this problem. Gradius games have always had a gigantic flaw with how they balance their games. Because they'll just take... and same thing with all bullet hell shooters. They'll just throw them all in the same bucket here. It's like, they just go to 11 immediately, and either you know how to manage a very tiny pixel, because everything else is actually a lie, or you don't. And if you don't, well, too bad for you. And that's what really sucks about, like, that's why I really don't play a lot of genre games anymore. It's like, there's no moderation in it. Like, there's no, like, hey, this is a shooter game for people who like shooters, but don't want to get themselves crushed by a Gradius or a, that's just, I couldn't even react to that.
Speed up.
Like, I swear, if all those blue ones are destroy, if I think is what I think it is here, I'm actually gonna try that right now. Yep, okay, so if you destroy the blue ones, there's no way for me to dodge any of that, they'll shoot back at you. So basically, I've been causing my own demise. I've been causing my own demise, and I am... Oh, I'm not fast enough. The one iota of... The one pixel of pride, just at the same time it ignited, it got crushed.
Speed up.
I'm also noticing one thing, and it's actually bothering me. if you, like, your forward and backwards momentum actually slows down if you go at a diagonal. I don't know why that is, but that actually is kind of upsetting now. Like, it's a very slight slowdown. No, actually, no. Never mind. They were actually shooting on their own.
Speed up.
I really hate game design like that. That's this thing that kills me. Is like, hey, we're just gonna put a wall there, and if it didn't continue growing, like if you just like. Actually, now that I think about it, was it? I played another. I actually did stream a shoot 'em up last time. Aliens, no, what's an Alien Storm? No, Biohazard Battle. That's what it was called. It's called Biohazard Battle, and I actually beat that.
Speed up.
And it did the same thing. Kamikaze, that.
Speed up.
It did the same jerk move.
Speed up.
Where it destroys. Where they had like a wall you could destroy, but if you destroyed the wall, it stayed destroyed.
Speed up.
Like, I don't know why Gradius thought, like, the developers for Gradius. Because obviously this is a homage game. This is like just basically taking all their old stages and saying, hey, let's make this, because they're trying to reach out and see if people would buy a remake. Because this was actually the first of the Rebirth games. Hey, you do slow down a little bit if you actually go diagonal. Of course, it doesn't help, because if you're not loaded for bear and don't have the speed, you're doomed. Like, I can't even actually get that enemy that's shooting at me.
Missile. Speed up.
It never ends. That is infuriating. That is infuriating because it... So basically, you have to pass it within a very small time window. Time frame. If you don't go past it, you're dead.
Speed up.
Like, I think a lot of shoot 'em up should basically be around destruction. Focus on being able to actually eliminate your enemies and control the battlefield.
Missile.
That's not what exists here, unfortunately. There. Now that I passed it. Now I can go and start trying to mommy because there's no... I really wish I had tail gun. And one decides to fire a bullet. Out of all those things that could have fired a bullet at me,
Speed up.
it decided to fire the bullet at me now.
Speed up. Speed up. Missile.
Nope. Such is the battle. Yeah, you cannot reach that.
Speed up.
If you're going out of I forgot about the bubble. Death by bubbles. Terrible fate.
Speed up.
Yeah, like, Biohazard Battle, oddly enough, was easier than Gradius. I can't believe I'm saying
Speed
that.
up. Missile.
I can't believe I'm actually saying that Biohazard Battle is actually easier than Gradius. I would really love a,
Speed up.
would really love
Laser.
take that. Run over it.
Missile.
Actually, now I really wish Tailgun. Like, honestly, now I'm thinking about it, like, this game actually would be much better if it actually did not have... If basically, like, you could choose your weapons. That was just me being dumb.
Speed up.
Like, if you could switch your weapons on the fly. It would actually be better. Because then it would be about being able to actually control the situation. And know exactly what to do and where to go. And you can build more jerkish... Build level design that's honestly being a jerk about it, but...
Speed up. Speed up. Speed up. Missile.
It's like, this is a terrible... The other issue I'm having, basically, is the speed. Like, I think, if anything, a good shoot-em-up nowadays would just give you a controlled speed and base the pacing of the... Build the pacing completely around that aspect. Like, I understand giving people, like, oddly enough, Biohazard Battle actually did give you, like, a choice between a fast ship and a slow ship. I think I chose the slow ship, but the differences were so insignificant that you rarely could tell between the two. There's like nothing I can do in response to this. I don't know why it's fired up like. I just killed myself. I just killed myself because there's no way I have the skill to pilot through that. Oh, thank goodness. At least I made a test. Why did I do that again? That's a jerk move. I need to wait for that to actually go up, and then I can destroy it. No.
Double. Double. Speed up. Speed up. Speed up.
Oh, and they fire bullets now too. Great. Great. Listen faster. And they spawn on top of me. Goody. Thank you, game. I really needed that. Needed that. It's the best thing ever.
Speed up. Speed up. Speed up. Missile.
Like I said, this takes a certain level, an incredible amount of finesse that I just don't possess. And I think that's why I just stopped playing a lot of the shoot-off games. Just, if you make your game too hardcore, people aren't gonna have fun with it. Or people can't have fun with it.
Speed up. Speed up. Missile.
Waiting for the bullets to appear. Just waiting for those bullets to appear. I remember you used to be able to sit in like a corner and be able to be protected on this type of stage. Not anymore. I forgot that there was actually another boss. And he's faster. He is a lot faster. You have to do the entire thing from scratch.
Speed up. Speed up. Missile.
A lot more bullets than normal. A lot more bullets than I'm used to. This is actually... I'll be honest, like, this actually... I don't like it, but at the same time, it's not that bad. Like, that little... the mini-boss.
Speed up. Speed up. Missile.
Get all that stuff.
Multiple.
I don't know, maybe it just doesn't flow for me. Maybe it just doesn't flow for me. Oh, I get put into a corner. All these things will just kill you immediately.
Speed up.
It's gonna take speed 3. It feels like normal mode is balanced around speed 2. It feels like hard mode is balanced around speed 3.
Destroy the eye.
I just can't figure where I should be focused. Focus my attention on. I don't even know what killed me, and that's the frustrating part. I couldn't even see it, because there are so many bullets flying around. I only have myself to blame for something like that. And I just killed myself. No, I actually survived. Not getting any power-ups, though, for it. I am a master at screwing myself over. Gradius, why do you suffer? How's it going, Newton? How are you doing tonight, man? How was your start of your weekend?
Speed up. Speed up.
I just totally screwed myself over because I got too lucky with the blue power-ups. So, this is the second loop of Gradius Rebirth. I've gone through the first loop. But it has not gone well. I think I'm gonna mark this as beaten, but man, this is, any Gradius, like, this, I think this is actually, like, this stream would be a perfect example of, like, why I don't play a lot of shoot-'em-up games anymore.
Speed up.
I went through the entire cycle.
Missile.
Braces got removed. Very nice. Congratulations. You're eating tons of sweets. You're literally setting yourself up to go back into those braces. Good job. Good plan. Nah. No, I'm just kidding. Enjoy your sweets. I'm just joshing. Damn it. I was right on top of an enemy spawn. Thankfully, I've had my own dentist troubles with cavities, but never had to deal with braces. Yeah, no way. I'm too slow, that's the problem.
Speed up.
I just killed myself again. The problem is I don't know where, like, what the pixel is. Like I said, I think if anything, if people really want to make the super hardcore shooters, it's like their ship basically should just be the pixel. And that's it. Nothing else.
Speed up. Missile. Speed up.
Like anything more is it's ridiculous. You've gone too far.
Double.
So I'm probably only gonna play for about another 8 minutes, and then I'm gonna wrap things up. Because I cannot do this a second time. Like I said, when things get too hardcore...
Double.
I just killed myself.
Speed up.
I didn't mean to, but I did. Yeah, like I said, this is just a ridiculously difficult game. And it would take me probably another hour, hour and a half just to go through the second loop of this game.
Speed up. Multiple. Speed up.
Now, like I said, there's a reason why I've never been able to really truly beat a Gradius game. Like, when I say beat, I mean, you know, one continue clear sort of deal. Like, the only reason I was able to beat this on the first loop is because this game gives you infinite continues, which is nice. It really is, actually. Like, I would not be able to beat this game if it did not give me infinite continues. I'm just gonna be straight up about that. There's no way I'd be able to pull... I just killed myself. There's no way I'd be able to pull it off. I also hate that you can...
Speed up.
Okay, good.
Speed up. Missile.
Come on.
Double.
Yeah, Gradius games, or pretty much any shoot-em-up is difficult. That's the real thing. Like, any and all shoot-em-up games are incredibly difficult. Really annoying, because they do things like that. And this isn't even the worst of their, like, level design, either. It's like, they just make it so hardcore, and to me, it's like, hey, this is not good level design. And I just killed myself with that. And I killed myself with that because I actually got lucky. Yep, I killed myself with that because I locked myself in. Like I said, there's a reason why you don't see many people make Gradius games unless they're Toho bullet hell shooters. And even then, it's like those... I understand how people have fun with them. Like, they love the characters, they love the universe. And that's good for them. But they left the majority behind. They left everyone else, even the people that's like, you know, they like a shooter game to play once in a while. Last shooter game I played was Biohazard Battle. That was a Sega game. That was a Sega game, for goodness sakes. Shooters may simple design, but the health of the player. They're not simple design. Shooters are not simple design at all. Like, you make one mistake in your design, and it just becomes a terrible game. Like, that's the problem.
Missile.
I love how through picking up all those power-ups, the only thing I've gotten was missiles.
Speed up. Speed up.
And also, I've been fighting interference on my controller, because all of a sudden, because of another wireless signal, because wireless signals are everywhere now, I swear, this is one other thing I'm realizing is like using wireless controllers in this day and age sucks. It is the worst.
Speed up. Initial. Double. Speed up. Double.
Like, I would love to be able to enjoy these wireless controllers, but it's like, even this little Wiimote here is getting interference from other sources. I couldn't even move from that. Like, with how much we become reliant on wireless technology, I'm not surprised if there will be some sort of wired movement again, just because of how terrible using these things can be, or how non-responsive. It's gonna be a wired revolution. People can actually sit right in front of their televisions again. I completely killed myself again. Like I said, difficult game. I'd like to try and kill the boss, but I have to go through this section, then I have to go through the actual... I have to go through the actual, Yeah, I'm done. I'm just gonna game over. This is... I'm getting wireless, I'm getting more interference now for more than before. And it's actually... I've been getting it throughout the night, and it's actually been bothering me. Like, I'm holding down right now, and I'm moving right. That's how much interference I'm getting right now. That's why I want to move back to, like, almost wired everything. Like, these are the only things that will give me my power-ups that I need to actually win. Like I said, there's no middle ground, or there's no teaching. Like, I feel like you miss an entire generation of people when you don't accurately teach people how to play an advanced bullet hell game, or go through any bullet hell game. It's like, I don't see any speedrunners saying it's like, hey, this is how, you know, like, this is what you should be paying attention to. But how much there's, you know, how much... That was... Yeah, I'm done. Interference can screw off here. I developed a new Meta Lion Hyperspace Fighter. It has a new range of armaments, not seen on the previous Meta Lion. Show us what you can do with it. You unlocked, you can now use the Metal Lion E Hyperspace Fighter. Okay, apparently there's multiple ships? I'm actually curious. You have got to be kidding me. A fighter being developed to aid inexperienced pilots in battle, its special laser can penetrate terrain. Why? I'm sorry, but why would you have the For Beginner ship unlock after you beat the game? Give the For Beginner ship right away. And let the people enjoy using the other ones. Like the prototype should probably be the unlocked one, oddly enough. Oh, that is... I actually have to enter in a stage. But I am going to stop this right now. Let's go back to the tile screen. That... I never understand that design's like, hey, great, you've beaten the game. At least you've done the first loop, because apparently they want you to go... you basically go through this game 3 times. If you want to see the true ending to this game. I also should probably not have that... Hang on. I'm gonna go to options. Options are good. Options don't jump to title screens. I'll never understand that game design saying it's like, hey, you've beaten the game. Awesome. Super. You're great. But here you go. Here's easy mode. Easy mode should be open for people who want to learn how to go through a game. Or have an easier time with the game. Obviously, it probably wouldn't make this game any easier, I'll tell you that much. Like, you can have that ship mode, but you'd run into the same problem. You'd either run into an enemy, they would run into you, or you'd run into a bullet, and you'd still have to build up all your power-ups for the beginner. So even if you are a beginner at Gradius Rebirth, you're still gonna have an extremely difficult time, no matter what. But that's gonna do it for me tonight. Hopefully you've enjoyed the rest of the stream. Sorry you came at the very end there, Newton. But tomorrow, though, I actually don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna take the night off or not. You know, currently, I'm trying to go through a lot of older games here and just see, it's like, can I stream this game? Can I beat it? Is it a current project I want to work on and such? So, you know, for the month of April, expect you know, a huge mix between Game Archive and Beat the Backlog and such. Let me take a look here and see if I know anyone else who's streaming. I want to check one other thing here. I'm actually glad I do it. Like, I'm surprised of all the capture cards, the Razor Ripsaw is the one that actually works for me. Let me take a look here and see if I know anyone else who is streaming. You used to arriving at the end of streams? Well, I hope you have yourself a good weekend. That's the most important part. Yeah, I'm gonna stop for now. I don't see anyone else on my immediate lists. That's gonna do it for me tonight. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If anything, though... Well, think of it this way, Newton. At least you know when I stream, so no matter what. And I always archive the VODs, so never worry about that. But, as always, though, thank you very much for watching. Until then, take care.